America. Good afternoon.
After the election, where them do, we still they wait for the change. All the
Chai! Now wow, people wey supposed talk truth to power don't off mic. And if we talk, now 500,000 they go summer us, call them hate speech. But fear not, Maiyegun don't come. Him go torchlight every corner, nooks and cranny of all these bad people where they spoil our country. So my people make we laugh, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. My people make we shout, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, man of the masses, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Maiyegun Diary Politico, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. This one not the off in mind, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Can in the touchlight every corner, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Okay, some people be they holla say they want the power. Chai, them be promise us say we go get light and power. Them hustle sote they can't get the power. But now they know they do anything with the power. Every day, dollar just they get the higher power over naira. See them talk say make we off mind, but thank God say Maiyegun don't come. So my people make you loud, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. My people make we shout, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, man of the masses, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Maiyegun Diary Politico, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. This one not they off in mind, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Person where they do evil, no one make person talk. Them say that Maiyegun, that man too they talk. He too they talk. Say Maiyegun Diary, he they hot like pepper. But every day then they take money in bulk. Woman picking, they the street they hawk. Still them talk say make we no talk. But thank God say Maiyegun don't come. So my people make you loud, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. My people make you shout, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, man of the masses, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Maiyegun Diary Politico, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. This man not the off in mind, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Aha, na him una don. Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í kó níbẹ̀ o. Bó bá ṣe eré, àní Maiyegun máa wí. Ó sì tún ṣe eré, wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Hello there.
Maiyegun Diary Politico.
Good morning to you in America. Good afternoon to you here in Europe. And then good afternoon to you in Nigeria as well. Good evening to you if you are watching from India, because I believe you are close to night, I would say. However, top of the day to all of you from wherever you are watching from. Thank you for joining me. Share the broadcast.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Maiyegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Thank you.
Lórí Facebook.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Thank you very much.
Lórí YouTube.
I have an update for you.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Update for everyone.
Bàbá bá gbé wúrẹ́. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ijó ìgbádìí yẹ. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Thank you very much. Share the broadcast. So let's get down to it quickly. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you from wherever you are watching from. And yes, this is Maiyegun Live. You can call it a midday broadcast if you are watching me from Nigeria or you are watching me from any part of Europe as we speak. Yesterday, this time, I think it was this time yesterday, I came on here to tell you the reason why GoFundMe shut us down. So we decided that we're going to meet later tonight, in the night, and we did. So we relaunched, and some of you have responded. Watching me right now, yes, you probably have seen some of the updates. That's the one you have seen. I have more from my own end. And just like we did last night, I'm going to dedicate another hour or two for those who probably want to make their own contribution on here like this, so they can join us and help us raise the bar. But the first thing I'm going to say is this. If you probably are still in doubt that people that looked so divided can actually come together and do something united. If you are still in doubt that that is impossible, then maybe you are just a newcomer onto MaiyegunsDiary Politico. It's always been our dream to see all of us come together to fight for any of us that is unjustly treated. And when I say unjustly, if any of us, if anybody commits a crime, the right thing is for you to go to court. You don't lock somebody up illegally and without explanation, and then that just feels right. No, it is completely wrong. On MaiyegunsDiary Politico, we do support same cause on this platform. It will shock you that when it comes to coming together to agree on things on MaiyegunsDiary Politico, you know, we don't really deal as Yorubas, Hausas, Igbos, Fulani, and this and that. We just all deal as the brethren on the temple, the temple of truth. It may be somehow hard for you to believe if you are new, but it is not to many of us. We don't treat you according to where you come from. We treat you as human being who have every right, like every other human being. And if those rights are going to be taken away from you, you have every right as well to fight that. And by all conventional laws, you have every right to fight anything that will take away your rights. If that is taken away from you, then that is injustice. We support everyone on this platform. And if you want to know about that, ask my friends. When I call on them that let's come together, let's do this, they don't ask, is that person a Yoruba man or Igbo man? No. Until now that everybody knows that Oloye Sunday Igboho, the man that sacrificed his own comfort, everything that you could probably dream of, if for a comfortable life, he had them. He left all those just to side with the forgotten, the people that are being killed, the people that are being traumatized, kidnapped, aged, that are being raped by ravaging terrorists in Yoruba land. He became a target. And on MaiyegunsDiary Politico, my friends are not even treating it as a Igbo, as a Yoruba issue. Everybody responded. They are not asking, is he a Yoruba man? No. Is he an Igbo man? No. Is he a Biafra? You know what I mean? Is he from Tifu land? Is he from this? No. And if you don't believe me, I wish GoFundMe didn't take down our funding earlier. Okay. So our intervention was good. As an update, I will share my screen with you in a moment. So based on what we have done so far, last night, we stopped at somewhere around, I think, 5,000 something PayPal and what's that name again? Give, Send, Go. So we'll start with Give, Send, Go. And I'm going to give an explanation on this again. You see on this platform, yeah, this Give, Send, Go, which is pretty much like GoFundMe, is so better, convenient, transparent and straightforward. Some of us who were a bit kind of skeptical about it last night, now I can tell you confidently, 100%, go for it. Okay? So after GoFundMe took down our donation of almost £11,000, we started over last night. I mean, let's say we started from 10 o'clock UK time last night. And between that time and now, this is what we have. Okay. You will see that we have reached 10% of our target. All right. Now, this one is not yet in our control. Like when we talk about the cash. However, on the PayPal part, we have also done very, very well. So let me put that up as an update too. The links to these two platforms are on this broadcast, okay? Check the broadcast description. You will see the two links there, and you can go on either of them. But I have an explanation of that of PayPal. So last night, when we rounded up, we stopped at somewhere around 1,500 and something. And I told you that the PayPal is so good and convenient as well that we could take the cash out and store it somewhere. And we know that, okay, how much do we have in our savings? Oh, we have this. And that's what I'm about to show you now. So on PayPal, okay, I need to share the screen rather. So give me a sec. So on the PayPal, we eventually crossed 1,500 pounds that we closed at yesterday. So this morning, when I woke up, I found that we have raised over 2,000 pounds on the PayPal. So I withdrew that savings, that donation yesterday. So which means, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2,084 pounds in reserve from your donation through PayPal. So, and then between then and now, the balance you have on your screen right now, 201 pounds. That one hasn't been withdrawn. It is still there, right? But in the bank, the balance you have underneath that 201 pounds is what we have in the bank right now. It is no longer with PayPal. It is with me. Just so you know. So this is the update. Our target is 50 grand, 100. And I am also going to tell you that Oloye Sunday Igboho is very, very happy. Not just happy. He's so thankful and grateful. And indeed, he should be. He was very, very happy that our response is giving him a better hope that indeed he's not the only one who is still there thinking Yoruba nation, Yoruba, you know what I mean now, yeah? So when he heard about this. So what we're going to do the next hour is this. I will answer your questions. Okay, I have another update, by the way. So, which I won't go into details, okay? We are already in talk with some, lawyers. Maybe I shouldn't use some. I'm already in talk with 2 senior lawyers from Nigeria. Indeed, they know what we want. And if eventually we come to an agreement when we have substantial enough to mobilize them, yeah, I will tell you more. So on that, I'm going to keep the line open now. So to everyone who probably want to add one or two things, so to everyone who contributed, thank you so much, all of you. And if you want to know who donated or who didn't, who donated or who prayed, there's actually a section there on Give, Send, Go, where you can also add your prayer. Even after donating, you can still add your prayer, okay? And if you are not donating, you can also still add the prayer and share it as well, okay? So yeah, the line there will be opened in a minute or two, okay? So that will be the WhatsApp line. Give me a sec.
Malamala. Mo bojú ayé o ayé ṣá malamala. Mo máa bojú ọ̀run òkùnkùn ló ṣubúlẹ̀. Mo máa bojú ọ̀run òkùnkùn ló ṣubúlẹ̀. Mo ní ẹ̀ẹ́rẹ́ yìí o. Kí ni dé sí Yorùbá o ọmọ aráyé? Kí ni ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Yorùbá o ọmọ Oòduà o? Yéyéyéyéyéyé àwa máa ṣeun ọ̀rọ̀ là ń bẹ. Yorùbá ń ṣera wọn nítorí owó. Yorùbá ń jìra wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ nítorí ipò. Wọ́n gbẹ̀mí fáláre, wọ́n gbáre pẹ́lẹ́bí. Wọ́n kò lè kó wájà, wọ́n tún polóko wá mú. Ọgbọ́n tí wọ́n gbọ́n ló gbé wọn délé ọlá. Ọgbọ́n náà ló tún padà wá sí lé wọn mọ́lẹ̀ o. Àwọn tí wọ́n ti ń ṣọ̀gá lọ́jọ́ tó ti pẹ́. Tún padà wá dẹni à ń fọwọ́ ti sẹ́yìn o. Yóò Yorùbá yoyoyo bí iná alẹ́. Yorùbá rúrúrú bí omi òkun. Yorùbá bàbá ni bàbá ń ṣe. Yóò Yorùbá ronú o. Yorùbá sọra wọn di bọ́ọ̀lù fáráyé gbá. Wọ́n bá gbá wọn sókè, wọ́n tún gbá wọn sísàlẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀yà tí ó ti kéré tẹ́lẹ̀ ni wọ́n gé kúrú. Àwọn tí àrèfẹ́jọ́ tún ti dẹni àtijọ́ Yorùbá jókòó sílẹ̀ rẹ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ wọn fọwọ́ lọ́wọ́. Bí àgùntàn tí abọ́ rẹ̀ ń gbòrìṣà ilẹ̀ o. Yóò Yorùbá ronú o. Oríkì máa burú títí kó bógún ọdún lẹ́yìn òkùnkùn bèrèbèrè ìmọ́lẹ̀ yàtọ̀ o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká pọ̀ Olódùmarè ká pọ̀ Balùwàyé káyé wa lè dùn ní ìgbẹ̀yìn lálàyò ilẹ̀ mọ́ pé ìyá o. Ilẹ̀ dákun gbà wá o ilẹ̀ o. Ilẹ̀ ọ̀gẹ́rẹ́ àfọkọ́yẹrí. Ilẹ̀ alákòókà ó tẹ́rẹ̀ẹ́rẹ́ kábì. Ilẹ̀ ọ̀gbaragada bí ẹni yèyé mi ọmọ darúpalẹ̀ àdúgbò. Ilẹ̀ dákun gbà wá o. Òjòjì tí ka ìkàlẹ́nu mọ́. Àtẹ ìka ọkọ tí a pèlẹ̀. Ọ̀gbàmùgbàmù ojú Olódùmarè ò mà ṣe gbàmù lọ́wọ́ ayé. Àwa gorí ilẹ̀ yìí pẹ́ o. Ẹni bá dalẹ̀ abalẹ̀ lọ ò gbèrègèdè o. Àwa gorí ilẹ̀ yìí pẹ́ o. Olùdúwà bá wa túnlẹ̀ yìí ṣe òṣòwò tán o. Àwa gorí ilẹ̀ yìí pẹ́ o. Olùdúwà dá wa láre o ká sì máa rere jẹ́ o. Àwa gorí ilẹ̀ yìí pẹ́ o.
Thank you very much. So yeah, that is us on the move again. And like I said, I didn't add the number on the screen, but if you check your screen right now, you will see that WhatsApp number is part of the number scrolling on your screen. Okay, yeah, scrolling. So yeah, you can use that if you want to, but at the same time you can use the link as well. So if you check your screen, that is also, we started from £291, I think. So this is us now at 200 and let me see. Sorry. What am I saying? 5,291. That's where we started from now. So this is also just got a tenner, which now takes us to 5,301. Okay, so you can use the link if you want to do it now, or you can share it. Just copy it from the comment, or you can phone in and add your own contribution. So let me connect the line.
ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí.
Thank you very much. That's right. Sorry, I'm trying to get the line connected as well. Anyway.
Now, wow, people were supposed to talk through to power don't off mic.
I Mumu don't do Odudu, why is going home? Naija, unity beggars, leave us alone. Biafra is my home.
Thank you.
Janja, we na macha. We are going home. We are going home. Biafra is going home. Ayalabago, Oduduwa is going home. Janja, we dey do gra. We are going home. Bye. Janja, we are going home. Dike. In the morning, ruga. In
Thank
the
you.
evening, waterways. Grazing route is the terrorist agenda. We are going home. Buhari, grazing route of the killers. We are going home. Janja, we the prize going home. Ayalabago, Oduduwa is going home. Janja, we the do gra. We are going home. Bye. Janja,
Sorry, I'm having issue connecting the calls. Okay, sorry if your calls keeps coming in and it keeps dropping off as well. But I'm dealing with that, so you can keep trying. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway,
it's seen as a paradise compared to the calamity coming upon Nigeria. I bless Nigeria with all my nyash. I ain't gonna kill you. Shake it down, Iska.
all right. So for everyone who probably watching and wants the link, the PayPal link to be forwarded over, right? For example, if you are watching on YouTube, right? What you need to do is that check the comment section, okay? You will see a pinned comment at the top, right? Open it. You will see the two links there. You don't need to copy them, okay? If you are using your phone, just tap the link. It will take you out of YouTube, all right? And you can follow it through, okay? It's so straightforward as well, yeah? Because I don't have it copied on my phone, so I'm going to need my phone to send it to WhatsApp, so to say. And so, you know. Thank you. And if you're watching on Facebook as well, if you check there's not too much, too many comments. There's not too many people watching on Facebook. So which means that you can easily see the comments, okay? If you're watching on Facebook, just tap the link. That's all you need to do. On your phone right there, as you are seeing the comments, just tap the link. It will take you to it will take you off the broadcast. Open another page, right? And then, yeah, you can do what you want to do. So, thank you very much. So, I'm beginning to receive some coming in now. We say thank you to you. So I'm refreshing them up, okay?
Facebook.
Thank you. I know. My friends in America are just waking up, and I am saying sorry that I'm waking you up. I mean, you're waking up into this. So yes, Just share the broadcast. Thank you. So I'm here with all of you for the next hour, okay? So all we are doing right now is to help our contribution and continue to move closer to our target, okay? No rush. I'm still here with you. Hello there.
Hey, Maiyegun.
Ewuleshi. No, I've been having problems, sir. I've been having problems that time, but I'm trying to multitask here. But I'm glad that you got through, ma.
Hey, some I do follow go fẹ́ ní class so.
Ó fẹ́ gidi gan ni àfi tí bá fẹ́ parọ́ ma o, but ara ń farada. Kò kọjá farada. Thank you.
Olúwa túbọ̀ máa dáàbò ẹ̀kú wa lórúkọ Jésù.
Àmín.
I'm so excited for what we are doing for Oloye Sunday.
Thanks for this.
And even for you as well. You know, because it's like people will want to do things, but they need a leader. You know, they need someone that is old enough to say, oh, I'm going to take the step.
Somebody they can hold responsible and say, yeah, now because of you, we did it.
Yes,
we did that too.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes. You know, and it's kind of like you fit into that shoe. Because when we started the first one with GoFundMe, you know, I did call in that day and I was very excited that we're doing something like this for Chief Sunday Igboho.
That's right.
And reason being, the first time I kind of like took interest into him is when this lady that died in the Aritole or something, that lady, you know, that young girl.
Aritole.
That was the first time I took interest in him. Then the second time is when he went to Ojodo, because my dad is from Ilaru. I'm from Ilaru.
Wow.
And I know when we were really young, my grandma always, she sells, so they always go to Ojodo, you know. And since then, I've been following him and everything. And during lockdown, I stumbled into you as well. And I'm like, this guy, you know, because we need somebody that is bold. And you can actually see, even yesterday, before we started making the discussion to now say, okay, which platform are we going to use? People have already started.
You remember that? I was waiting for 2-3 people to say, Maiyegun, see, go ahead. And I'll be reading comments. Then I just refreshed the page. I saw that 55 pounds is there. Was like, people are already starting.
Yes.
I checked my PayPal. There was already about 400 pounds. There was like, well, okay, it's like, we'll just go with it.
Yeah, because it's like, we trust you.
I can see.
You understand? And trust is very, very important. And when somebody is open, that we say that we know this person and we can follow this person, you know, you don't need to say, share walenyi mi o. You just say, you know. And I'm really happy for the way you've done everything, the way you set it up. It's like, anyway, we all learn along the line. Because if we had known initially, we would have done GoFundMe and PayPal. You understand? We would have gone far by now. Yes, but you know, every day is a learning day. Every day is a school day. You know, because now we have two platforms that we're running the thing. So anyhow,
we can't lose on both ends. No, it's not possible. We cannot lose on both ends. No.
You know. So GoFundMe is their own loss, and at the same time, they taught us a lesson, and we have learned, and we're moving forward.
God bless
it's them that will be biting their finger now to say, if we had known, but thank God for everything. And at the same time, it's also to encourage us as well. Because we have the younger generation. You know, if they have set up a platform like GoFundMe, we won't be going to GoFundMe. We'll be going to our people, because I know a lot of Nigerians are into IT. And setting up a platform like this, I'm sure it's not going to be something
very hard. It's a piece of cake.
Yeah, But if we have our own people that are able to set up something like this, we'll just go for it instead of going to somewhere that they are now reviewing us, and at the end of the day, they are now
You know one thing, Ma, yeah?
Yes.
For the fact that we are doing this and everybody feels like we are doing it right, yeah? You do know that people are already dreaming about a lot of things. I was reading comments yesterday, and they're like, we shouldn't stop about getting Oloye out to this kind of thing. We should use this money to invest in educating our children about Yoruba nation. Some were even saying we should go as far as supporting our. I was like, hey, calm down, no. If you like say, everybody feel like we can trust this platform, we can pass through our. We can pass our opinion and what have you through this platform, and it can happen. I'm like, hey, calm down. But I get where you mean, man. Just to back you up.
Yeah, so we just take it one step at a time.
Take it at a time.
It's like everything has opened our eyes. GoFundMe too has opened our eyes so that we see other things that we can actually do.
That's right.
So that's my own.
Thank you so much.
And I'm very happy that you contacted Oloye Sunday and he too is happy. Because we're all in this thing together.
I can't say a lot about that. You know why?
Yes,
so that they
I know.
So, but I mean, you can only imagine it. It's probably
so one or whatever. It's like
right.
Whatever we make for him, we're making it for ourselves because this issue is not about Oloye Sunday. It's Yoruba nation.
It could be any of us. Any of us could be in that same situation anytime.
Yes. So when we have a platform like this, at least we know that we're not alone.
We know that we're not alone.
If anything happens to me, I know that there are people that are there for me, just as we're being there. Yeah. For Oloye and the other people. So I'm really happy. I'm really excited. I'm sharing the link as usual. It's like all my people, they know once it's 9 o'clock, they will say, don't call it Yalaro because she's watching Maiyegun.
God bless
you. So I said, don't worry. So one day when I was born in Glasgow, actually, but I've never been in Glasgow. I live in London. And when my dad was alive, my dad always called me, when are you going to Glasgow? I will say, Daddy, I will go. But one day, I can be there.
I will make you come to Glasgow.
Because I know
it will make that visit significant, not just for you, even for me. Because I'll be like, she didn't just come here to see Maiyegun. In fact, this visit is significant.
I'll let you know when it's summertime. I will message you on WhatsApp. I'll say, Yalaro is coming.
God bless you, ma. I'll be looking forward to that. You stay safe, You have a good one, man.
Okay, sir. God bless you. Regards to your family
and
too.
Yours too.
And well done for everything. And guess what? I even wanted to add one thing.
Please.
I'm always saying that all those Olorire, they are carrying AK-47. Your own microphone. Hold it well. That is our own AK-47 million.
Tell them, Tell them.
We're not
they
using
have no
it
idea.
to kill people. We're not using it to kill people.
No violent, nothing. But they fear it. They fear it more than the AK-47.
Yeah, so all this thing, all this that is our own thing.
Because
that is our own
you see, the number of people behind this microphone and this cable, people who have no idea until they found out. Thank you, man.
Yeah. So God that is you. Our own AK-47 million.
God bless you, man. You stay safe.
God bless you.
And you too. So let me take another one, okay? So we might, I think we've had that done on this platform as well, okay? What's he saying? 300, okay. So we have increased on this. We've had people who have added their own donation, okay? So if you have seen the link, or if you haven't seen it, like I said, if you're watching on Facebook, okay, there's not too many people watching on Facebook right now. So you can easily scroll up on the comment, and if you can't see it in the comment right now, let me repost it again. So when I post it now, it is going to it's going to appear on all the 3 platforms, 2 on Facebook, 1 on YouTube, okay? So if you see it, just click the link, whichever one you prefer, PayPal or GiveSendGo, GSG, okay? And the line is also opened for all your questions or contribution or add-on as well. You know what I mean? So thank you very much for that. So, I'm going to...
Ani, Maiyegun lawamo, do.
Maiyegun Diary,
Maiyegun General, Maiyegun Kukuku. Hello there.
Hello, good morning, Maiyegun.
Good morning, ma.
I just spoke quiet.
I know. I said, all of you in America, yeah, you are just going to be waking up, and you know.
Yeah, it's just
Maiyegun is live.
It's just 6:45 right here. You know, we in America we don't have the same time.
I know.
We have
How are you?
At 3 o'clock, so I'm fine. Maiyegun, the reason why I'm calling is that if we don't click the send or give send go or something on your show, there's no way we can be able to share it like go for me.
There is, ma. I'll tell you.
How do we do that?
You see, when you are you watching on your screen right now? Don't worry about the delay because it's going to be about 5 seconds delay. Okay, what I'm discussing with you on the phone, all right?
Okay,
I'll show you.
Now, okay.
Yeah, I'll show you, ma.
Okay, I'm sure right now. Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you. Now, you see, when you click that link, when you tap the link, it's going to take you out of YouTube or Facebook, wherever you are watching. It will take you out of it. When it opens, this is what it's going to look like.
Okay.
I'll show you. When you check the screen now, yeah, this is what it's going to look like when you click that link. Okay?
Yes.
Now, when it is like this, where you are going to make your donation, when you do that, when you are done, even if you are not making donation, now you can just click. You see where you have Sunday Igboho's picture on the right, far right.
Yes.
So you see at the top of it, you see Justice for Sunday Igboho is a link to the story.
Yes.
Now, if you click it, it will take you back to where I was coming from. Okay? But I'll show you that because my screen just changed now. Okay? I'll tell you where that went. So when you click that link, when you click that link, it's going to take you back here. Watch. Here.
Okay.
So when it takes you back here, then you will see under the donation money, you will see give now, share now, or pray now on the far right, top right.
Okay, I think I did it yesterday after I did my donation, but I don't know why I didn't go because I was going to share it to my friends.
Now, when you do that, when you click share now, this is what will come on your screen. Okay. Watch your screen again. So when this comes up, it gives you options. Okay, do you want to share it on Twitter? Okay. Do you want to share it on Facebook? Do you want to send it by email to somebody? Do you want to share it on WhatsApp?
Okay.
Do you know all those options are there? You get what I mean now?
Okay.
So you can now just tap one. Let's say we want to share on, I don't know if this is going to show up, right? But I'm going to tap Facebook. So let me know if that showed up on the side of your screen. I'm not sure. It's likely not going to. Let's see.
It's not, but
it's not, but it does on your own device. So it's as simple as that, man. Then you direct where you want to share it to. Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad you asked that question because we just told so many people who have been trying to do the same thing. We just taught them how to do it now. Thank you so much, man. So,
okay, thank you. Okay.
Go on.
Okay. I will be able to share it to as many as possible. We have to get this thing to 100,000.
As many times as you want, man.
We're going to put some more money again.
We will do that.
Okay.
Thank you so much, man. So, we are getting more people who are waking up, especially from the US right now, into this. And as they are waking up, they are dropping their widow's smite. Just keep watching your screen. If you keep checking your screen, if anything is added on, you will see. Check the comment section, okay? Follow the step I just described earlier. So I have a call. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing? I'm not going to call my name.
All right.
Reason that I've been trying to call you from my US number.
Okay.
I couldn't get through to you.
Okay.
I was trying to donate money, but it's not going through. I want to use my paper, but it's not going through.
So
because we need to support you on this. That's why I'm using my Nigeria number. That's the reason I don't want to come. If I call my name, they will know who is talking. So that's why.
So what's the problem you are really experiencing when you are trying to donate through the paper?
It's like when I get in there, it was just bringing that thing because I need to register another this thing this morning because of that. So I went to the paper. I couldn't do it. So that's why I said, let me call you. I've been trying it. I went through the Facebook to go in there. but it's not showing me. I put Oloye Sunday Igboho, donate to Sunday Oloye Sunday Igboho, but it's not.
Okay. Now this is what I think. This is what I think. Do you have a PayPal account yourself?
Yes, I did. You know, the one that yes, I did.
Yours, okay. Now what you will do, you will do is this to be easier, sir, right? You will go to send money. I'll show you. If you are watching on your screen right now, okay, sir, just give me a minute. I'll bring it on the screen with you.
Okay.
So we'll do it together. 1 minute, sir.
I'm very happy.
Money. I'll show you. If you are watching on your screen, sorry, you can help me turn down the volume of the broadcast itself because me and you are talking on the phone. Yeah, you don't need to listen to that.
I know. Okay, let me do that.
Thank you, sir. Now, give me a sec. I'll bring the where's the PayPal? But first, let me sign that in because PayPal always log out after a few seconds if you have not been acting or doing anything on it. So just bear with me, sir. PayPal.
I'm the woman.
I'm so sorry. I was mixing that. You know, I've been mixing that out because of the code. I think you have code in your voice, ma'am.
No.
You decided to be okay. I won't probe further. I'm fine. But thanks for that. So bear with me, ma'am. So
we need to fight for the man.
We have
because he's doing a good job. We need to support him.
God bless you.
One day, Mama Tosara, Mama Yagbesara, Jubelo, Mila Parolo.
Don't want to ring.
Mama Yagbesara, Mama Tosara. I want to know the people when you feel close the kidney. They are the one that work on that. But they will be disgraced. Go from will be disgraced because Ọlọ́run ọba dúró ti Sunday Igboho because kò jà fúnra rẹ̀. Ó jà fẹ́tọ́ ìlú ni Ọlọ́run ọba dẹ̀ dúró ti lágbára lọ kó Ọlọ́run ò ní dójú ti gbogbo kíbi tí Sunday Igboho bá wà ọba tó ń tú ẹ̀dá sílẹ̀ á tú sílẹ̀ ọba tó dúró ti Daniel nínú ìwọ kìnìún tó pa gbogbo kìnìún ẹyẹ Daniel ní gbogbo kìnìún Nàìjíríà Olúwa bá wa dáhùn àwọn agbèrò ló ń control Nàìjíríà ń sìn àwọn agbèrò ló ń control Nàìjíríà Ọlọ́run adé Ọlọ́run Ojuwalo, you left home to come to the. I don't know why in my American number I couldn't call you. Because we can invite. Yeah. I don't know.
Sorry about that. Maybe it's the way you actually. But if you're able to call with the Nigerian number, that means you actually dialed the number correctly, ma. Anyway, let me show you. If you check your screen right now, ma'am, yeah. If you check,
yes, I'm looking at it.
You can see this is mine because I have it right now. If I want to give anybody anything, I have to click send money. So now wait for it. I wait for it to load up. Okay. So now, if I want to send money to anybody, I have to know either their username or what have you. So now, in this case, let's say that ours is Diaspora Radio. Okay, sorry. I'll type it the normal way here. Okay, let's say Diaspora Radio.
Okay, Maiyegun, let's do it like this. Can you, Maiyegun, can you send it to my this thing? Then I'll go in and do that. So I can give another people.
Yeah, I should try that.
Yes, then I'll give another people. Yes, then I try it and send money.
Thank you very
much. We will support you. Maiyegun, we believe you. Ọlọ́run ọba tó dẹ̀ fún ẹ ní òtítọ́ kò ní gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ọba tó fún ẹ lótìtọ́ tó sọ pé kò dúró sí di òtítọ́ kò ní gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀dákẹ́dá tá a bí nínú obìnrin àbí tó gbé jáde pẹ̀lú ibi tó ń rìn lórí ilẹ̀ tó ń gba afẹ́fẹ́ Ọlọ́run tó ń mu omi tó bá porí ẹ̀ láìda àbí ìyàwó ẹ̀ àbáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ láìda á padà lọ bá wọn àfi tí wọ́n bá rìn lórí ilẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ti rìn lórí ilẹ̀ Maiyegun tọ́ní báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ ṣe torí Álímì lórúkọ tí ilẹ̀ ń jẹ́ ilẹ̀ alànà agbé gbogbo wọn mi ní lágbára Ọlọ́run àwọn tó wá di alálẹ̀ Ìjẹ̀bú mo wá fi wọ́n bẹ̀ wọ́n lẹ́nu gbogbo Ìjẹ̀bú kan ṣe ti Ìjẹ̀bú ti ẹ̀rì kan gbogbo Ìjẹ̀bú àwọn tó dáa tó mo ní wọ́n á dìde ibi tó bá ti ń porúkọ ẹ̀ tó bá porúkọ ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan Ọlọ́run á dìde sí wọn lọ́nà méjì kò sí tí gbogbo ẹ̀dákẹ́dá tá a bí nínú obìnrin níṣẹ́ kò ṣe pé tó wá bí nínú obìnrin nìkan tó yẹ pé wọ́n fi gbígbé jáde nínú ìyá ẹ̀ tó bá porí ẹ̀ láìda Maiyegun, Ọlọ́run á ṣe wọ́n mọ́ṣẹ́. Bójú obìnrin ni, bójú ọkùnrin, bójú àgbà, bójú ọmọdé, tó bá porí ẹ̀ láì dá. Kọ́kọ́ tiẹ̀ ro nínú wọn. Kọ́kọ́ ro nínú wọn. Ọlọ́run á ṣe wọ́n mọ́ṣẹ́. Lágbára Ọlọ́run máa ṣiṣẹ́ lọ. Ọlọ́run ló rún ẹ. Ṣé o mọ̀ wípé nígbà tí Jésù ń bọ̀, Ọlọ́run rán Jesus. Jòhánù, ó rán Jòhánù, ó ní kó lọ ṣe ìyìn rere. Ọlọ́run rán ẹ níṣẹ́. Fèrè Ọlọ́run lò kó síta. Gbogbo ẹ̀dá kíta tó bá pé kọ́pọ̀ wò mọ́ ẹ lẹ́nu. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run á ṣe wọ́n mọ́ṣẹ́. Nígbà tó bá máa ṣorí tí àwọn ló ṣe máa ṣe wà á ṣe lẹ́yìn wọn. Wọ́n ní kú, wọ́n á wọ ìkúlé, wọ́n á ní ṣòwò nìyẹn. Ọlọ́run á gbójú lọ́wọ́ wọn, á gbẹ̀sẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn, á dẹ̀ jókòó. Tó kì í bọ́ sílẹ̀ kó padà sẹ́nu. Mo ti sọ fún ẹ. Àṣẹ ti gùn.
God bless you.
Okay, Baba. God bless you.
God bless you too.
God bless you. Okay, Baba. Okay, bye.
So that's a powerful one. I get that all the time. And that shows you that when people have the opportunity of saying how much they feel for me, they say it with their heart entirely. And I love it. Right? Hello there.
Hello,
hello, sir.
Hey, Maiyegun Baba. Oh my God.
I didn't know, because I mean, you all of you are just waking up, and I woke you up into this, and yet you still have the time to call in.
I know. I watch you like, oh my God. Invite you, show it. Correct a lot of video. I followed you. In fact, for many years.
Thank you.
Many years, but sometimes if I try to call it, you won't get through. So okay, you know what? My watch it over and over.
No.
Oh, but you are doing a great job, my brother.
Thank you,
my
sir.
God.
Thank you.
You see, Tabari Wenyo, the méjì mẹ́ta bẹ́ẹ̀ ní Nigeria máa dá o, Ọlọ́run bá gbọ́.
Àwọn èèyàn sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Oh, my brother.
You have changed
so many people's perception about Nigeria, believe me. My God. You see, Nigeria will lọ síwájú, ó kàn lọ sẹ́yìn, the progressive in all aspects. Máa kàn wò títí bí eléyìí máa ní wò, well, ilé ọ̀n fẹ́ ṣe Nigeria, because we've never had the right people tó ń rúlù wa since independence. A kàn máa rí àwọn agbèrò, àwọn tí ò lọ́pọlọ. They just wake up one morning. I'm telling you, they wake up one morning and they want to become president. No, prepare. It's so really sad. You see, the best way, Simba Ogwelo, mo ní kò sí nǹkan tó, grandma mi ló máa ń sọ. Ó ní kò sí nǹkan tó níbẹ̀rẹ̀ tí òpin lópin.
Òótọ́ dẹ̀ ni.
Ṣé ó òpin Nàìjíríà la wà yìí? Ó kàn rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o, but oníkàlùkù máa lọ tiẹ̀.
Pé ó yá náà ṣẹ́rí àwọn èèyàn wa ni wọ́n kàn fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn dadọ́rùn mọ̀ títọ́ ṣẹ́gẹ́t láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀ kò yẹ kí awọ́wọ́ ara wa ká tó jẹun lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà, because Yorùbá dádúró tiẹ̀ ni, àwọn Ìgbò dádúró tiwọn ni, àwọn ẹ̀yà Haúsá, àwọn tí oníkàkú dá ń ṣe tara ẹni, ẹnìkan ọ̀wọ́wọ́ ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan tó ga àfìgbà tí ogun wọn Nàìjíríà yìí dé òun la dá alábàápín ìṣẹ́ ìyà àti gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́, so ó pẹ́ ó yá ọmọ hand náà àwọn èèyàn wa ló kàn tí ì mọ̀ pé you know.
I just don't understand. It's like mo lọ Nàìjíríà kò tí pẹ́ tí mo ti Nàìjíríà dé, you know, I was there for like a whole month. Màá wò bí Sulu ni màá ní kí ló ń ṣe àwọn people yìí. I'm from Ekiti. Ìgbà tó ń ṣe the last local government election. Mo rí gbogbo wọn bọ́ ṣe àwọn tó ń tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ mi, mo rí gbogbo wọn bọ́ ṣe kí ní káàkiri mo ní Ọlọ́run máa ní sùúrù, ó kò dàbí ni pé kí something open from heaven kó lè consume gbogbo àwọn mo ní ọ̀dẹ̀ ní gbogbo nílò. You are just fún ọ ní another license to steal again. Bàbá sọ pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe lẹ́kìtì ni àwọn gbogbo APC tó ń pera ní progressive.
Kò progress kankan lára wọn káyé tanra wa.
Mo ní you see, I don't know. You see, you know, Monsukufu Nigeria, and you believe me, because we are going nowhere. Well, we go set up coup. Tani, only Kiloruko Baba Ton Tosala, or once of I mean, on raise people up and down. I want in your big here, he not deliver who can to the race. A bunch of fools, I won't rogue. Many of them had a feel Awolowo. I'm a feel Awolowo.
Wọ́n tún máa sọ fáwọn èèyàn, wọ́n á dúró síwájú àwọn èèyàn pé nǹkan táwọ́lọ́wọ́ tó yẹ Awólọ́wọ̀ fẹ́ ṣe fún wọn tí ò rí ṣe fún wọn làwọn ń ṣe fún wọn. Bàbá ńlá ẹ̀rọ ṣé yẹn ń ṣe sacrilege? Ṣó yẹ kí ọmọ Yorùbá kankan kó dúró síbi kankan kó defend àwọn ẹni yìí anywhere tó bá jẹ́ pé kì í ṣe pé wọ́n ti get wa.
I don't know.
But we'll get there.
You are doing you are doing a fantastic job. Believe me, I cannot say it more because listen, you touched every area, every fabric of bloganta open up so that some of them they've been combated because my watch show nearly every day. My watch again. I've been listening to it. Wow, latest because media in Nigeria, I mean they are just bunch of fools. They hide truth. They don't allow people to even understand what is actually going on.
From people, yeah.
Listen, even I want to one lay mama for news. Listen, because NTA, listen, money, internet, but in fact, nonsense. So with the you are doing a very good job because when I listen. Because it's like lawyer we invite from France, this lawyer is not doing anything. Because you detained him. No going we don't even know what I'm offensive.
Ọkọ̀ dédé tó tún wá sọ fún wa ń sìn pé oṣù mẹ́fà mi láti máa tún fi dúró tó bá tún doṣù mẹ́fà wá tún ló tún doṣù mẹ́fà mi àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni you see àti mò ń gbọ́ kí ló pẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà Nnamdi Kanu in fact mo ti máa follow lọ́ọ̀yà for a very long time òyìnbó ẹnu ẹ̀ gan gbogbo àtàm tó ń sọ gan àwọn màlàmú ò gbọ́ gbogbo yẹn.
Ibo ni wọ́n ti fẹ́ pé ìtàn ajá kan lè mọ́ mú bàbá.
So we need kind of lawyer bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ pé in fact tó máa go to the root cause tó máa bá gbé bàbá wa jáde because ìyá gbogbo wa ló ń jẹ yìí àgùdọ̀ àbádọ́n ẹ̀ and I'm so happy with this fundraiser and I just put my own widow's smile there too but we'll continue to donate. This you have to open. More like the new one because more pay and one go for their bunch of crook. But this one is over very straightforward.
I mean, me o ti mo pé irúkọ báyìí wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan. I mean, ó wà ṣe tí bá ní kí máa sọ how convenient it is. People will feel like, Maiyegun, don't say all of it. But I mean, it's so good. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it's really good. So we keep it open.
Yes.
We keep it open. We're going to be keeping, something there, something there. Because
every now and then. And as we are getting updates, one thing, sir, I believe that as we are getting updates of what we are doing, not update like this, so I'm talking about what is happening out there now. When people begin to see what is happening out there, they will be more encouraged. To do more. So we'll get there. I believe.
So
strongly.
That's so true. Yeah. Yeah. My name is Lanre Falano, so I'll be, calling, just to hear my opinion.
I am happy to hear from you. And I'm sorry that I actually wake you up to this, but I think it's worth it. Isn't
it? In fact, after, my God. Even your second show, I'm still going to listen to it. The way you're going to do it in the evening.
That one is prime time. That one is prime time. That's when you are like, I missed the broadcast. Oh, I came in late. Because that's the one you feel like, but this one, maybe when we do this constantly or, consistently as well, people will also get used to it because we need to do this fundraiser. I will be dedicating this period every now and then to do it in midday. so that we can do our full time in the evening and then join it too.
You know, when you mentioned that you're going to do 2 broadcasts today, I said, wow, I'm so really happy because, I know. You know, I'm off today. I'm not going to work. So I've been watching
it's a win-win. If it's a very good business,
yeah,
winning then.
6 o'clock, really, but you would go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. All right, thank you so much,
You're
my brother.
so welcome. Thank you so much. Let me take another one as well, just before we call it a day. We are getting closer. We have another. We have just 1 hour to go. Let's see how far we can go. I have another caller, by the way. Hello, and my caller. Hello.
Hello, Maiyegun.
Hello, Baba. I'm going to ask for one thing, right? I'm going to ask you to just give me 1 minute. There's this information I left. I didn't add to all I've said. Just 1 minute, okay? Then we'll continue, sir. Okay? Just a minute. Stay on the line.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. So, to everyone, there's something I should have probably shared as well earlier when I was talking about these 2 platforms, okay? Now, PayPal, PayPal said, the most I can take out is going to be £2,200 in a month. So that's why I said the PayPal part should be for those who can't really or who feel kind of awkward about this give, send, go. Okay, PayPal won't let us access more than £2,200 in a month. I'm in process of extending that with them. But for now, they won't let us take anything out until next month. I don't think if we meet our target in time, we want to wait till next month before we do anything. I don't think all of us want to wait that long. Yeah. So if you want to make any contribution, go to this website. It's so easy to use. Okay. It is the link is in the comment section. Okay. If you have any problem with it, you can call in. I can direct you how to use it. But if you are still not comfortable with it, still use the PayPal, but have it at the back of your mind that we have reached the withdrawal target, almost reached the withdrawal target, and the most we can get at is £2,200 a month. And we are looking at a possibility of our first move when we get to heart is going to be over £10,000 possibly. Yeah. So I just thought I should tell you. Sorry for keeping you waiting, Baba. Hello.
Yeah, Maiyegun. Our job in kitchen, Amorawa.
Baba, I got you mass of our because Koto Bua, our country is story arawa. I'm a bit story and the Mobitan law. So the Shakarawa of anything. You look at this one, know that we saw that you are Titani. Our going proud from where we started from, Baba. Go on.
Ben. Only Cotimobe Koferi.
Baba.
Maiyegun alájọbí ti wà lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ o, ọmọ Bádéró. Alájọbí ti wà lẹ́yìn rẹ̀. Nítorí ìwọ ò ní hùwà o, tálájọbí ò fẹ́ o. Maiyegun, a mọ̀ pé ìwọ ò ní hùwà o, tálájọbí ò fẹ́ o. Alájọbí ti wà lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ o. Alájọbí ti wà lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ o, ọmọ Bádéró. Alájọbí ti wà lẹ́yìn rẹ̀. Nítorí ìwọ ò ní hùwà o, tálájọbí ò fẹ́ o. Maiyegun, ìwọ ò ní hùwà o, tálájọbí ò fẹ́ o. Alájọbí ti wà lẹ́yìn rẹ̀. Wo ó ti yẹ bàbá mi. Ó ní ìbẹ̀tẹ̀.
Kò ní bàjẹ́ bàbá.
Bọ́lọ́run ti ń bẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ẹ̀ ti wà. Wọn ò ní fi ẹrú gbó.
Àṣẹ bàbá.
Nígbà tí iṣu ilẹ̀ Yorùbá yìí bá jiná, gbogbo wa máa jọ jẹ ni.
Àṣẹ.
Olóyè Sunday Ìgbòho. Gínígíní ládìyẹ ń toko èèmọ̀ bọ̀.
Wà.
Ó máa wá bá wa láyọ̀ àtàlàáfíà.
Àṣẹ ní tẹ̀dùà.
Gbogbo àwọn ọlọ̀tẹ̀, àwọn àtọ̀ọ́lé àtọ̀ ara, wọ́n máa gbénú ilé wòran ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Torí èyí tí ò ń ṣe yìí, ẹnikẹ́ni, èèyàn kéèyàn tó bá lóun fẹ́ dìde ìbínú ẹnikẹ́ni èèyàn kéèyàn tá bí nínú obìnrin tàbí tá a bá bẹ gbẹ̀bí ẹ̀ tó nínú ẹ̀ ń bí òun bọ́lọ́run ti ń bẹ bẹ́mi ẹ̀ ti wà ọ̀run á bù fọ́jú lù wọ́n.
àṣẹ bẹ́ẹ̀.
ẹ jẹ́ a máa bẹ́tò bọ̀ àwa ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń jí lamẹ́ríkà ni.
kò ní bàjẹ́. àìsí bẹ́ẹ̀ láì bá wọn dá sí i bàbá ìdásí náà ló ń jó òun orò máa sọ̀kò.
ó ní tó mú dání òun á sọ ọ́ ná.
èyí tó mú dání yẹn òun á sì sọ yẹn ná kò ní bàjẹ́ bàbá.
ó ti di dandan.
ara ó lé o. You see, one thing about Yoruba is that I love it, but I also want to make everybody on my platform. I've been like that for so long to make everybody kind of feel involved. Do you get that now? Get involved. Be inclusive. You know, be part of it. And that is why it's so convenient. Sometimes it looks convenient, okay? That I could get support whenever I call out. Okay? Hello.
Hello.
Hello there. Maiyegun lẹ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ mà.
Okay, sir. Ẹ wà láfíàlẹ̀ o. Kí láfíàlẹ̀ wà?
Dáadáa ni ẹ̀yin kọ́ mọ̀.
A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o fún gbogbo wàhálà wa tẹ́ ń bá wa.
Gbogbo àná la wà nú ẹ̀. Nǹkan tó bá ti bá bọ́yà dé. Wọ́n ní nǹkan tó bá bọ́yà dé gbogbo lọ́ọ̀yà ló ń ṣe.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o, I'm so happy. Òkúkú mọ̀ yín rí mi ìdẹ̀mọ́ Sunday gbowó rí ṣùgbọ́n ìkan náà ni gbogbo wa tó ti yé yín sìn. Ìtọ́ tí mo fẹ́ ṣàlàyé fún yín ní pé èmi ò mọ̀ ń pa technology to be honest because I'm 59 years old. I'm not very good with computer or anything. But ṣé mo lánàá mo miss program yìí torí mo wà ní night shift. So mo wá struggle lẹ́ni torí ẹnìkan wá send the link GoSend yẹn sí mi. So tí mo ti wá ń struggle ṣáà títí tí mi ò get through láti san owó yẹn. So mo wá lọ sórí paper ṣe mo ní paper account but mi ò ń kówó sínú ẹ̀ but mo ṣàsanwó yẹn through paper to Barclays ìwà Barclays Bank ṣé kò yẹ yín. So mo fi £100 sí ṣùgbọ́n mi ìgbà tí mo wá wo live program yìí ń sìn mo wá ń gbọ́ pé ẹ ní comment pé a máa kọ pé owó yẹn for so ṣé kò yẹ yín.
Èmi ti dedicate account yẹn already o àfẹn tó bá ṣe rí now. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ fẹ́ message sí bóyá ẹ fi sí ẹni owó tó ti wọnú PayPal account yẹn they go straight to the donation ni o ṣe get insane because except tí èèyàn bá donate except tí èèyàn bá donate tó sọ pé owó eléyìí o mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kó fún ẹni báyìí ṣe get insane but for now so any problem pẹ̀lú yẹn bóyá ẹ fi message or not ẹ má worry.
Okay, sir. Àwọn GoFund wọ́n kàn ṣe email sí wa pé àwọn return owó gan tí ìdákàntì wa. But mo bí pọ̀ wọ́n máa sanwó.
Bóyá torí weekend ó bá yẹ kó wọlé latest by Monday. Ṣé get this in there?
Àná lè fi ṣèjì ní email wọn pé àwọn ti refund owó wa. But wọ́n ló máa take 3 to 7 working days kó tó wọ account.
Ìjẹta lèmi rí alẹ́ ìjẹta lọ́ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ padà.
No problem anyway. Àtàbà tún rí sí àtúnfi sí lágbára Ọlọ́run.
God bless you. Sorúkọ yín fún wa àtọ̀.
Bàbá yìí gbọ́dọ̀ jáde ní kíákíá. A fẹ́ kí Sunday Igboho wà níbi tó wà yẹn àtọ̀. Mo láti jáde ní kíákíá lágbára Ọlọ́run. Àwọn Sátánì wọ́n kàn ń gbógun ni.
It's on them.
Ogun ti ṣẹ́ tí ó ti yé yín sìn.
God bless you. God bless you real good man. Kẹ́ni nice day.
A jáde láyọ̀ àtàlàfíà.
Àmín. And get there.
Okay, ma bẹ́ẹ̀ tó dọ̀tà.
Yes, ma. Take care. Take care, yeah. So, I have another caller, and I think we have also received extra right there on the gift send. Let me refresh it. Hello, my caller.
Maiyegun General.
Baba.
Good morning, sir. Carol.
Carol. Ṣé lajú o.
Adúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ lọ ṣáájú ẹlẹ́wà o.
Adúpẹ́ o. Kòkòkò lára tá ń lé.
Ó ní àrà òde sọ́lọ́run kí babaláwo tó ọgbàlá ewu ọ ní.
Kò possible.
Ṣé rí kò possible. No matter what obstacle tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní gbogbo ẹni tó ń gbéra tó ń gbérí. Ọlọ́run àgbàkóso lágbára Ọlọ́run. And I want to personally thank you for everything you do for Chief Olóyè Sunday Igboho.
Thank you, Baba. I think we should also be thanking everybody too, because without all of you, man, person if day here just they shout. They'll say, waiting this one they talk. You don't shout, exactly. Or you don't make 300 pounds. See, person won't collect the Igbo. Person won't free Igbo. Exactly. Since last night, you don't make 300 pounds. Now this one won't free Igbo. But if not because of all of you turning up, Baba, I think there's no Maiyegun. I get your drift, Baba. Continue.
Yes. I was so pleased and happy yesterday to make my contribution.
God bless you.
And I felt relieved. And I know the way we're going through these things, God Almighty shall surely see us through.
I believe too.
And one thing I want to tell everybody is this. Then everybody will come along. I have been watching this platform, your platform, for some time now.
Thank you.
And I will say, you are one of the best, if not the best.
Bless you.
I'm not used to watching these.
I mean, that's one thing. People, you see, the kind of people that watches Maiyegun, right? They are the caliber of people that ordinarily you would never believe that they have time to sit down and watch a YouTube video. Not to talk of, you know what I mean? Somebody sitting down and just talking about politics, this and that.
Exactly, sir. Exactly. Because I've got family back home in Nigeria, and it's very, very appalling. It's very, very sad. I challenge anybody. For the past 6-7 years, there's no good news that's come out of Nigeria. Anybody has the good news that's come out of Nigeria for the past 6-7 years should come out and tell us. There's no good news, Maiyegun. Every morning you wake up, it's bad news. And I'm thinking, the government and the president are just sitting down there. And I don't blame, we keep blaming the people living in Nigeria. I don't want to blame them actually. You know, when you teach a child, yes, when you train the child to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 for 5 years, and you tell the child that is the wrong way, the child will never believe. Until most people leave Nigeria and travel outside that country to see what's happening outside, they will never believe everything we're telling them. Look, most people will never believe my light off, no water. These are social amenities that we need as human beings.
They even say they are human. You know that United Nations has ruled that power, water, healthcare, they are fundamental human rights. Like, it's your right. You must have it. They have to give you. It's your right.
Maiyegun, it is your right. But in Nigeria, it is not right. It's a privilege.
It's a privilege. God bless you.
It's a privilege. And it's not supposed to be like that. At times, the people who ask you, are you a Nigerian? We haven't started to respond whether yes or no. Not because you are not a good person, but because the way Nigerian people portray it outside. It's very sad.
And you know another sad thing, another sad thing, brother, is that even when you go about with your own legitimate business abroad, you just want to do the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You run your thing and all of that, you see, kind of have to deal with the brush of, are you a Nigerian? And then they look you, the second thing is they look you with this pity. Oh, that your country and all of that. Then somehow, you find yourself defending Nigeria for the atrocities of those who are supposed to make Nigeria better, the leaders there. You are not part of that. You are dealing with your life privately, dealing with it. Nigeria don't push us out, but you still have to deal with the stigma.
I had a very hard experience some years back. I was traveling with my wife. I've got a Nigerian name, but not holding a Nigerian passport. Now, my wife too is not holding a Nigerian passport. So we were traveling. We got to the immigration. They took my passport. They saw the Nigerian name. They asked me to step aside. My wife, who has a Nigerian name, not with a Nigerian passport as well, was allowed to go. And I was being there, being scrutinized, and that's my wife passed. And I'm saying, listen, that is my wife. You just let go. And because I bear a Nigerian name, my wife is passed, and I'm saying, yeah. What is the point? You understand?
These are the things that people deal with personally, and that's the moment you feel like, man, this Nigeria, man, that's the reality test for some people. But not everybody actually have that experience. That's why people don't feel like, man, maybe,
Exactly, Maiyegun. Exactly. The last time I was in Nigeria like this, I got to the airport. The immigration officer was telling me I've overstayed. I've never stayed even 3 weeks in Nigeria before in my life.
No, wait. Let me get that. When you are in Nigeria and you wanted to leave Nigeria, immigration is telling you that you overstayed or you overstayed where you are coming from.
He said I overstayed in Nigeria, and I'm never carrying. I was holding a Nigerian passport, and even by entitlement, I'm allowed 90 days or whatever. You know, I only spent 1 week. 1 week, Maiyegun.
And the guy now you wanted to leave Nigeria, so immigration.
I was about to leave.
Okay,
I was at the airport. He now said to me, he took my passport. He looked at it, he said, "You overstayed."
But overstayed here now. Overstayed in Nigeria 1 week.
In Nigeria, yeah. I spent 1 week there.
Yeah.
I was coming back. I was going back to my base. Yeah.
Okay.
So when I got to the airport, I tendered my passport to him. He looked at the passport.
Yeah.
He now said to me, I overstayed in Nigeria.
Exactly what I mean now. That because it's shocking, for somebody who knows that you are a Nigerian, the person works as immigration in Nigeria. You are leaving Nigeria back to your base, even though not with Nigerian passports. Like what the hell? Telling you that you overstayed in Nigeria for 1 week. How do you feel?
And I said to my sister, Are you sure you're looking at the right passport? I don't understand. I can't overstay in Nigeria. I don't want to stay in Nigeria for 1 month. I don't. There's nothing I'm doing there. Nothing. You understand? So he's telling me I overstayed in Nigeria. It's an insult. I was like, what are you talking about? And he was even trying to get money off me. I overstayed. I'm supposed to pay this. I was like, what are you talking about?
That's the real intention, to get something from you. Because it's ridiculous. How can you overstay in your country?
Maiyegun, I don't understand that country. That country is when they say Nigeria will be better. It's just like it's God's comedy channel. When God wants to laugh, God will just put it on Nigeria. God will just laugh. That's what I say. Yes, God.
All of you are busy shouting, God, why? God, when? God, this and that. You know that God is watching different channels. Whenever God wants to laugh, it will just turn into Nigeria.
Exactly, Maiyegun.
Look at these jokers.
Exactly, Maiyegun. Thank you so very much. Let me give other people some.
Thank you for that. I mean, thanks for being my company. Thank you very much. You see this chat, while we are raising money, we are keeping ourselves company as well, okay? And I love the chat with you. Thank you so much, Baba.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Maiyegun.
Nice one. So that's a brother from the US as well. So we have done something on, in fact, all of you, especially our lady who called earlier that they would prefer to use PayPal. I think I received your donation. I don't know how many of you feel comfortable if you are okay with that. You know, not like, give send go. On give send go, you can choose to be anonymous. Nobody will know your name. You can choose to put your name there. You can even choose to write any name you want as your donor name, right? On PayPal, I think it's almost like it's going to be your name. Sometimes it comes, all the time it comes with all the details of your payment. It's all of you who made the donation, right? All the payments you make and everything I have to see as receipt and everything, I will have them. So these are where I could show that I've received your donation and all that, but I don't think I should. I don't want to share people's data like that, especially the one that comes to me, not the one they give out themselves, okay? So if you go onto the give, send, go, you can decide how you want to appear. Every other thing, they will keep it. Or if you use the PayPal, right? Of course, you probably would like to see your name and all that. I can do that, I think. Let me see. I can do the contributor without having to reveal much. So in case if you see your name. So I got them. But another thing, if you check your screen, I'm going to share that with you now. Another thing I want you to know is this about PayPal. For now, every penny you are going to donate into PayPal, right? We are not going to be able to access them until next month in March. Not just next month. It will be from the 18th or 19th of March. And we can only take, even if you donated 10,000 there, right? We can only take 2,200 out. Okay, so think about that. If you save, it's also it's like a bank where the money is there, is safe. Nothing will happen to it. But just to let you know that when it goes there, we can access it. All right, not like this give, send, go. So I encourage that first. So sorry, my caller, 1 sec. I wanted to show to people a bit of how the donation came through so that people can see that on the screen. So please bear with me. Stay on the line. All right, please. So I'm going to share my screen. Sorry if my screen is, so if you check your screen right now, yeah, you can see everyone who has been using their PayPal and how much they have been contributing, okay? So I'm going to go through it. I'm going to go over it quickly, okay? So if you see, oh boy, there's somebody who actually donated 6, hang on. Is this just my high or hang on? No, I've never taken time to, took any time to look into them. Somebody donated over £600, 669 pounds. Wow. Thank you. No wonder it jumped up that way. So yeah, you can see all that on your screen anyway. So the people who contributed, man, you will love my Yoruba brothers and sisters. They are just like silent watchers. They are watching behind the scene, man. So if you check your screen, you can see all of that, okay? And then including our brothers and sisters from Biafra, all freedom lover. Look at this. Judith, okay. Sorry, it's on your screen, okay? You can see it's not just Yoruba. See, Oyemachi, Kateja. Sorry if I'm mentioning your name is on the screen there, okay? So I'm not revealing more than that. Very sorry if you feel bad about it, okay? So this is what they give, how they come through. So we have all the receipts, we have the time, we have how much, we have the charges on it. Whenever we remove money from it, we know how much we are removing and when. A track record of every goddamn penny. And I love it that way. Okay? It makes me feel comfortable. You get that now? And I can answer all questions like this. So from the 18th. So you can see that's how it works on the paper. Okay. So my caller, sorry for keeping you waiting. So sorry.
Maiyegun Baba.
Kilombo.
First caller, okay. First time.
Yeah, first time caller. Oh yeah. Now.
But I don't follow since over 2 years now.
Thank you, Baba.
Actually, I've contributed too.
God bless you.
So, and then I just want to appreciate all your efforts.
Thank you.
So thank you very much, and I appreciate.
God bless
so the first time I go
silent watchers. Every day look on every day
let me just call this morning.
God bless you.
So I just want to appreciate all your efforts.
Thank you.
And then I believe we are living from that shithole by the grace of God. So I just want to advise everybody that we should keep on going. We should keep on going.
God bless you. It's a matter of time.
Because látìgbà tí mo ti wà kékeré kò sí kankan tí mo achieve federal government ló ṣe báyìí fún mi pàtìgbà tí mo ti dé ìlú yìí so many things because mo mọ̀ bóyá tí bá tẹ̀ dé Nàìjíríà bóyá mo lè lọ ọjọ́ méjì kan ní Nàìjíríà because kí ló ti ẹ̀ lọ lónìí ká mo rò pé bóyá ni because the way the weather àwọn ṣe rí gan the way bọ́n ṣe ń ṣe gan because gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń gbọ́ lójoojúmọ́ gan ó ń jẹ́ kẹ́rù bà mí àti lọlé ọkàn mi wà ń bẹ̀ because family mi ṣì wà ń bẹ̀ because kò sí in a month kí n máa tẹ over 1 million.
Bàbá ìyẹn ni ṣé bí nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa máa sọ̀rọ̀ náà nìyẹn sìn pé how long la fẹ́ máa send owó yẹn. It will get to a point whereby Baba you will be there too now you can't stay away forever so we have to do something.
So, Bobo Lagboro Long,
I'm
a debit.
Thank you so much.
So thank you very much.
God bless you. You didn't tell me your name. Some of my first time callers, they are not. You just forget. Welcome back on this call for me, Baba.
No, Taiwo.
God bless you, Baba.
Yeah.
I hope to speak to you again. You have a nice one, eh?
All right.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So that's Taiwo. calling from the US. So my friends from the US are just waking up, okay? So if you check your screen, you can see that, yes, we are moving, although it may look like at a slow pace, yeah? But indeed, we are moving. So let's see if we can get to 6,000 this afternoon before I call it a day. We have another 35 minutes before I call it a day this afternoon and then later. Hello. Hello there.
Hello, Baba.
Yeah, this is Maiyegun, Baba.
Friday also that's Andorra.
Friday from Andorra. Castle. Yeah, you are live. Go on, sir.
Mo fẹ́ bèrè nǹkan kan ni torí mo ti donate tí mo lè donate náà. Ní orí give send go yìí. So wọ́n send the receipt kan sí mi. Receipt kan sí ẹ pin up with a receipt.
Okay.
But níbi donation yẹn bí tó kọ total donation sí. Orúkọ kìíní ni mo fi síbẹ̀ Justice for Sunday Igboho pé ìgbà tí mo type síbẹ̀.
Okay.
But receipt ni nǹkan tó jáde níbẹ̀ ó jáde ń pé total donation to Summit Ministry something like that ló jáde níbẹ̀ bí mo bóyá ó.
Ẹni kìíní yẹn lórí screen bẹ́ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Mo ní lórí screen mo ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ kẹ̀kẹ́ wo nǹkan tó kọ síbẹ̀ gangan káwo. Kajowo, because tell me about experience. I let it share experience we are together and be here. Eba mi won koto ko ti message yen so gangan.
Koto ko síbẹ̀ to ko sí ibi tó ko total donation to Summit Ministry.
Summit Ministry.
Yeah. Me dey expect kiri Justice for Sunday Igboho abi.
Justice for Sunday Igboho.
Ìkan tó yẹ kí o ní bẹ̀ but mo ti send mail sí wọn to tell them pé donation tèmi ṣe o is for Justice for Sunday Igboho, not for Summit Ministry.
I see. Wọ́n máa return wọ́n máa refund yín. That's something about them. Wọ́n máa refund yín. Ó wá lè wá di pé ó lè má jẹ́ right away, ó lè take another 2 to 3 working days, or sometimes they will tell you 5 to 7 working days, but they will give it back. They will give it back.
Okay. Because mo fẹ́ confirm yẹn torí mo ń wo pé kí ni mo lè ṣe báyìí o, should I do another one or.
I know.
Because kọ́tọ́ ní kí ṣe ni mo ṣe torí ìgbà tí mo wọ ibi kí náà pé.
Ibi tẹ́tí ẹ̀yin kọ́ lọ sórí website wọn ni.
Website wọn mo lọ direct because mo click link yìí kò open fún mi mo wá lọ sí website wọn direct. So bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe lọ sí website wọn direct. Mo wá search for Justice LA. So bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe rí give now mo kàn click yẹn ni. So wá show nǹkan tẹ̀ máa ń TV. So mo wá fi 18% síbẹ̀. Then abẹ́ yẹn mo wá kọ Justice for Igboho. So mo ṣàṣe ìgbà tó wá send mi ní receipt yẹn sìn ibòmí lọ owó yẹn lọ.
Ibòmí ni wọ́n máa fún yín padà. Follow it through. Okay. Because for all this thing, teba make any donation, teba change mind. Because mo feel like 1 year, one ma hold the owó yẹn for 5 days. Chengbo.
Okay.
5 days. Got to release there for fundraiser. So that teba change mind, she get insane. You can easily get it back. She get.
But bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe send mail sí wọn sìn ṣé wọn lè send owó yẹn síbi tí mo fẹ́ kó lọ ni.
Ó máa ní láti dá padà sí báńkì yín ní first.
Okay.
Because wọn lè make a donation yẹn on your behalf. Ó ti yẹ yín sìn. So nǹkan tó lè ṣe ojú yín pé wọ́n gba donation yín kọ́ fún ẹni tẹ donate fún or tẹ bá change mind kọ́ fún yín padà. You know, then ẹ wá lọ donate síbi tẹ fẹ́ ṣe sí gangan. Ẹ sà marathon nǹkan tá à ń ṣe yìí kò ń ṣe relay. Get we have a long way to go. We've been doing this for a long time. So let me know if you get that sorted, okay? If you have another chance, sort or be sorted so that I'll if you share experience can you find when you are.
Okay, ma fún wọn like next week. Ma fún gbogbo next maybe wọn ma return ma dá mi lóhùn for my email. Yes, then ma fún any feedback. Because mo click link yín kò open fún mi. Ó sọ fún mi pé Yeah, kò open fún mi bí báyìí. So mo wá kúkú lọ sí website for direct. Kò tí mo ṣe nìyẹn.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n wo náà for àwọn èèyàn tó bá need the same kind, tó bá feel the same as we are watching this screen too. Yeah, I'm going to try and demonstrate what you try, sir. I will search for Justice and see what comes up. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Because ìgbà tí mo wọ link ìgbà tí mo wọ link yẹn jẹ́ ti sọ fún ìgbà mo wọ link yẹn tó sọ pé country. Tí mo wọ country yẹn. Country mi ò show mbẹ ibi tí mo wà ò show ni kò show ni bi the link yẹn which is Andorra, but ìgbà tí mo wá wọ website wọn country yẹn show.
I see.
Bí tí mo ti rí bí yeah.
Èmi náà máa try èmi náà máa try nǹkan sin with àwọn èèyàn wá lórí screen, but thank you very much for bringing that up. Thank you so much. Let me take another call too. God bless you and thanks for the support, Baba.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice one.
Okay,
so,
now
let's try and search. I haven't done this before, so I want to try Justice for Sunday Igboho. So I think it can happen. So if you search, if you go to givesendgo.com, and you just say givesendgo.com, one word, and it takes you here. I'll start all over again, right? If you're watching this on your screen, let me check something out. So if you're watching your screen, right? If you get to the website, givesendgo.com, yeah, this is what it's going to look like on your screen, okay? Now, let's say you don't have the donation link. You don't have it, all right? Or it's not working for you. Now, you go to the website, right? So on the website, like me now, I will type in just 4 words, justice for 2 space Sunday space Igboho, and then you press enter. Then you wait, and immediately it will pop up the search. Now, when you see the search like this, you know what you do? You go on it, you click it. So it will load up. Now, when it loads up, it will put you on this page from all over the world, wherever you want to do this, right? Now, let's say you want to donate. What you do next is that you click on Give Now. Okay? When you get to Give Now, yeah, it comes here. Then you can make your donation, fill the form, do all of that and all of that. Continue and pay. Now, when you finish your donation and submit, you will receive an email confirmation with the receipt of your donation. So if you change your mind, they also have an option for you how to, you get your money refunded. It's very simple and straightforward. I have a caller. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Maiyegun.
How are you, Baba?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. And you?
Well, I'm still here. I'm fine. Surviving.
Yeah, at least you're doing it.
I mean, I said we have to keep moving. We need to keep moving. Even if we are slow, what we must make sure we don't do is to stop. We must keep moving.
Exactly. Yeah, I called because of that previous caller. I think from Andorra, I think you need VPN to be able to get your link through to his own, to click that link. So it's going to work because his country is not part of that place. So I think he needs a VPN.
Right.
He needs a VPN. He needs to download VPN.
Well, I think he finally figured it out. He said he finally made a donation, but he went to another place. But he tried it the other way.
Oh, okay.
So, but if people are having that same problem, they can, tell us more what they can do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I think that's perfect. So
no, Tunde, if in case people have this similar problem, it's like in that part, yeah, you want to tell us something. If people are experiencing something like that, yeah, they can use VPN and all that. So tell us more. You wanted to?
Yeah. So if people, exactly. If people, I think from people from countries like Uzbekistan, Armenian, I think they'll be having problems to click that link because of the kind of countries where they're from. So they can use VPN. They download the VPN before accessing that link.
Right.
With that, they will get through. Very 100%, they will get through.
Right.
So they need the VPN to do that.
Thank you. So to the main issue, go on.
Yeah, I want to applaud my people because I'll call you my family. We are family. I'm proud of everybody. At least we are building. We are building trust for each other. We are building a nation. I mean, this is how to build a nation. This is how to make things happen. There's nothing impossible. Don't let anybody tell you something is impossible. As long as we are being honest about it.
Transparent enough, exactly.
Yeah, transparent. Nothing is impossible. Let's be honest. Let's be sincere.
And it is not a rocket science, Baba. It's not a rocket science. No joke.
It's not. It's not. It's not. In fact, me, I'm just happy here. In fact, I'm just happy that I can see that there are still a lot of good people. Good people who want good things.
Good people with conscience.
I'm telling you, it's very important. Conscience is very important. Maiyegun,
Baba,
you too much. You too much. You too much.
We are on it.
Honestly, you too much. You too much. Nice one, Baba.
Thanks a lot, brother. Thank you so much. So that's Tunde chipping in from South Africa. So he's a regular, and it's a pleasure talking to him all the time. So we are getting close to the end of this session, okay? We have just about 25 minutes to go. So let's see if we can kick this on this give, send, go. If we can get that down to 6,000 this afternoon, then we'll do a little bit more in the evening as well after the prime time session from 9 o'clock. I'm actually thinking of probably doing it early enough so that we can, factor this into it. So hello there.
Hello. My brother, how far now?
I am here. Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay. Now, Korede coded.
Korede coded.
Maiyegun,
so I'm just actually looking at Korede coded. Okay, I'll keep it at that. But I mean, it's a pleasure that you called in. Go on.
Nice one. I just watch you from here.
I know now.
Nice one, my brother. Nice one.
Thanks, Baba.
Nice one. I just will make I hate you.
Korede coded. I'll still keep it to myself. Now, it's actually, excuse me. It's a pleasure hearing from you, and it's a surprise. You did surprise me, so thank you. You take care. Nice one, Baba. Nice one. Yeah. So that is a brother from Ogun State. Those are the brothers that, in fact, they can tell you about Maiyegun. And I bet it he intended to surprise me, and you surprised me, coded, and thank you for calling. Yeah. So let's go to another caller. By the way, hello.
My general,
Baba.
Maiyegun.
Yeah.
God bless you, sir.
Amen.
God bless you. God bless you.
Amen.
Maiyegun irú ẹ̀ṣọ́ wọn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, iyọ̀ àti irú àti magi wọn mọ iye ara wọn. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé a gbọ́dọ̀ fi wọ́n sọ́bẹ̀ ni. Àìfi wọ́n sí èèyàn tí àtẹ́lẹ̀ èèyàn jẹ yẹn. So ẹni tí ò bá tí gbọ́ ẹ tí ò túmọ̀ ẹ kò tí ì mọ̀ yan. I'm telling you the fact.
Kábíyèsí o.
And then ìfẹ́ yẹn Ọlọ́run bá máa increase ẹ̀ lára ẹ̀ ni.
Àmín.
Báyé ṣe ń rí ẹ, má ṣe ń yọ̀lé ẹ, má ṣe ń fún ẹ lè. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa rí lọ fún ẹ títí ogbó.
Àmín.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ọkùnrin á máa balẹ̀.
Àṣẹ o.
Torí pé gbogbo ìgbà lẹ jọ mí lójú. Gbogbo ìgbà nínú mi dẹ̀ máa ń dùn tí n bá ti ń gbóòyìn. That is why even though tí máa ń fi ní live fídíò yìí, máa wo replay. Torí mo gbọ́dọ̀ gbóhùn Maiyegun.
God bless you. Èrò pọ̀ àwọn tó ń jẹ́ kéèyàn jẹ́ Maiyegun yẹn náà nìyẹn sá. Because yẹn lọ sọ pé tó bá fa gbùrù, tẹ́ bá fa gbùrù á fa gbó, tẹ́ bá fa Maiyegun ẹ mọyé nǹkan tó tó mọ́ Maiyegun lára o. Tẹ́ bá fà mí tán ni náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, nígbà tẹ́ bá dàgbà tẹ́ bá fọwọ́ pa ó tẹ́ fèrè kìgbòlù tẹ́ wá lọ sí ìdarúgbó lọ sí ànọ́dá 900 years àti tó rí lu Maiyegun. Mo ṣe àwọn Maiyegun ẹlẹ́mu lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, mo ṣe àwọn Maiyegun tó ń ṣojú rọ̀dàràdà ń bẹ̀yàn.
Fi sùúrù.
Ẹ ṣé gan bàbá. Àwa gan ẹ máa tó rọ́wọ́ wa.
Àná wa kan wà tó yẹ pé ṣeré mi ńgbà tí GoFundMe fún mi lówó mi padà. Ó ṣe lọ bá bùkátà ńlẹ̀. So ńgbà tí ó máa fi di pé a máa reset kíní ìpadà mi ò lè ṣe bí mo ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ́ ṣùgbọ́n èmi náà ń ka ọjọ́ báyìí ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Tó bá ti yá sí ọgbọ́n máa ṣe a máa be happy. I know God bless you.
Mama, Mama, what's over the garden?
Oh, she Jenny, Baba, couldn't budget. Eh, she won't.
Ìpàdé tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ Catholic ló máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ Olúèkì.
Kò ní bàjẹ́, àwọn àgbàlagbà. God bless you. God bless you. I'm so happy.
Yes,
nice one, eh? So that's another one. Let's go and check our updates. If you check if I refresh the screen right now, so I can tell you, I said we should try and get to 6,000. So people say my people don't react to say, oh boy, you cannot come and share your yemi now. How can we allow them to share your Maiyegun? Maiyegun go sit down there now. I don't go reach 6,000. They don't vex, so it don't cross 6,000. Anyway, I have a call back. Hello.
Hello, Maiyegun. Morning. I'm calling back.
Yes, ma'am.
Maiyegun, please, on your show, can you just do something for us? Yes. Every time you do this show, help us to emphasize that we are still slave after we are no more slave under the white people, we are slave under the Fulani. I work for my money in US. You work for your money in England. That's everybody, right. All of us, Igbos and Yorubas, we work for our money.
That's right.
No matter how much we make, who is exchanging it for us in Nigeria?
Oh, hang on. Is that a question?
Yes.
That who is exchanging it for us in Nigeria?
Yes.
You mean when we pay people for what they want to do?
Yes, or if you go to the bank.
Yeah, the way we do here, straightforward. I will answer it, ma, because it's like I get your question, okay. All right? The way we do it here is this. For example, if finally we have when finally we have where and who to pay, there's a banking system.
No, I'm not talking about our home. I'm talking about I work for my money. When I get to Nigeria, I go to Aboki, I want to exchange. Or my family goes to the bank in Nigeria.
I thought the question was like when we make our money. And okay, I think I get it now. Go on.
The family, you send money to the bank. When you get to the front of the cashier, they will tell you, go and call the Aboki for me to exchange it. Are we not slave, Maiyegun? I don't care what kind of professions we have in US. Do we have to keep going on like this for a generation to continue serving the Fulani? Maiyegun, I did like to light on your dada.
Always, ma.
What to see the election? Tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n gba ọ̀kadà. Àwọn Awúsá lè lọ jó. Wọ́n lọ jó police station ní Ìlíṣọ̀ ní Ìjẹ̀bú ní ìlú mi.
Wow.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ pa wọ́n yàn. Maiyegun, we need to enlighten them more.
We have to.
This is why we have to get out of this bondage. This is bondage, Maiyegun. No matter how much I send, look at the guy that sent over 1 million to Nigeria in a month. Fulanis are changing it because they dominate the Bureau de Change in Yoruba land, in Igbo land. Are we going to continue like this in the 21st century, Maiyegun?
Everybody can hear you, ma. We are all.
Maiyegun, did you get what I'm talking about?
I am with you. You know what we call that, ma? You know what we normally call that? We call it having the economic power. Do Yorubas have economic power?
We gave it to them. We did. By our àgbàlagbà olè elébi, àwọn tó kú máa kó amọ̀nà òun máa nà, àwọn aláyé bàjẹ́ tó lè ní ìwọ̀n ò lè ṣoríire nílẹ̀ Yorùbá mọ́tò máa fi kú. Àwọn ọlọ́fọ̀ náà, Maiyegun. Ṣé mi lè lọ sí Bureau de Change sílùú Awúsá ni? Maiyegun, tell me the truth.
Well, I don't think so too. Because you will need access to central bank now to get money before you can do Bureau de Change now.
Central bank.
And you don't have access. You don't have access. Nobody has that much. We know those who own it.
Just like the little Murphy is doing. What is your fraud? Maiyegun, please, I beg in the name of God. We need more enlightenment on this kind of thing too.
You have even done part of the enlightenment. You have done it now. Everybody heard you. Everybody heard why you came with that position. And
please,
like you said, we continue.
Don't donate to this Sunday Igboho because when they want to work him up, they said he stayed with Boko Haram or something to the Bureau de Change. Because they have access, because they are the one dominating it. And for Sunday Igboho, all of us are in trouble.
All of us are in trouble. Hey, imagine one Nigerian saying, right, with your money, and you have to, like you said, you have to go to the bureau, to them for Bureau de Change and all that. And when you are done, then the next thing they just pick you up and say you went to change money. You are a terrorist.
Oh, we are in big shit. Fulani have our information. And we think we are enjoying one Nigeria. Oh my goodness. Allah shanu me.
Allah Mashe. Thank you so much, man. Everybody heard you. Okay, and like you said, we will continue talking, yeah? Then about to come to your mind, Mark. To close. Actually, need another 20 minutes. You can always chip that in as well, okay? Can you nice day? I mean, nice day. So, everyone has their reasons why they feel like the way Nigeria is structured is injurious. They have all these big names, for what they said there, Nigeria is to people. But the most one of them, I mean, the most of them is that Nigeria is unreal. It's a crime scene. It is injurious to those who are in Nigeria, I mean, who are like the followers, even their leaders. If the Nigeria they are creating is injurious to them, so everybody is in danger. Everybody knows that. But if we sit together and we sort this and we say, okay, let's do our ways and all that, yeah, so everybody can manage their own affairs. And you know one thing, there will be so much respect as well. There will be less hatred. There will be less bickering and all of that, yeah. But those who are benefiting from this rot right now, they are ready to kill all of us to keep it that way. And you see, it's up to us. You're going to let them. It's up to you. So join us in this crusade. Support this fundraiser if you can. Donation is voluntary. Remember that. Okay. Hello there.
Hello, Maiyegun.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening to you.
Sorry. My name is Lakatabu.
Oh yeah. Baba, fire.
Liberation of the mind is a marathon.
That's right.
And generation you call the first one to call started.
Danny.
The generation of Awolowo, during the generation of Awolowo, Mole saw a lot, few people who are involved. Awolowo, even Ogunde, liberation of mind. But at time, all of them, all of them. Ogunde Awolowo, all of them. So, this is one of the others. See, Sunday go mafu. To them are koja. Most on koko, but other than when you take to a cotimoso yen, you pay liberation of Yoruba and so yen, some ma bere. Sori wo puta wai. Taju ko ta tin sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ló ti ma bere o. Lọ́wọ́ ọba tó ń dá mi gbọ́.
Hello? Yeah, I can hear you now, sir. I continue.
Tó bá máa bẹ̀rẹ̀, sórí ìlú òyìnbó tajú kò sí, níbẹ̀ ló ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀. Nítorí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tó ti sọ gbogbo àwọn sítórì oríṣiríṣi fún nípa bó ni Yorùbá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, báwo ni Yorùbá ṣe wá, níbo ni Yorùbá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, báwo ni Yorùbá ṣe wá, nǹkan tó ń parọ́ oríṣiríṣi, nítorí forefathers wa, ó fò wá látọ̀run, ó wá sílé ayé. When the Odùduwà fúnra rẹ̀ was born in Ilé-Ifẹ̀, all those stories and the rest. Wọ́n fi keep wa in bondage. Sorry, liberation of the mind yìí. I come over it nítorí pé gbogbo orú àwọn fẹlá kọ̀ọ̀kan tó lọ ṣẹ̀wọ̀ fún. Effort wọn ò ní dá yẹn fẹ́. Àwọn tàdé wá ń bí àjókòó wa àsun wọn. So, I just keep the flight. I'm a debate like Barolong.
I believe. Thank you so much. Ario.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir. You have a good one, eh? Brilliant. Let me take another one there. All words of encouragement and all that we are doing the right thing. So I have my caller again. Hello.
Hello, Maiyegun.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Budget. I'm very happy to get through today.
Thank you so much. Your name, sir, if you don't mind.
My name is Ayo from China.
AY from China. Lovely. Very far away. Baba, how are you?
Good, I'm good.
Class. Follow.
Yeah, you're surviving. Yeah, I just really want to appreciate you. You're really doing very well. Very, very good. Ó ti pẹ́ gan-an láti get that course. Gbogbo àwọn account one bank, one open to Facebook, I just share with them, one just bank.
God bless you from Lataye Alalumole. Everyone say, what to the page Maiyegun yẹn, man. They had to be warawari láàrin 6 months. Had to take pada. Had to take 100,000, 150,000. Want to see again. Well.
Láti gba broker.
Kasha ma dúpẹ́.
But one thing,
please,
we will continue to educate our people.
Yes.
Honestly. We will not stop, we will not get tired. Honestly speaking. Because when we talk, sorry, I want to know the diaspora. Àti Igbo lápọ̀ ní diaspora.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Gbogbo àwọn tí àwọn ọmọláàmì wọ́n kàn máa wáyé bàbá kàwé. They give them scholarship. They give them money to come and spend. Àwọn àti ẹgbẹ́ we just come here come and ọmọ àtàpátá dìde ọwọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹsẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ pa àwa struggle to pay our school fees. Then táwọn máa ti ṣe tó wọ́n kàn máa díjọ́ máa sanwó wọn. Mo bá bọ̀ kan báyìí pàdé nígbà tí mo travel lọ sí Philippines. That was 2019. I felt so sorry for that. The guy was from, I think, State. He came to Kogi State during Goodluck's Jonathan era. So when this present administration, when they got in, what comes to scholarship, they didn't give them. So the guy got stranded. I think he has overstayed for 5 good years.
Wow. Same thing happened to this Delta State student who came here from Delta States. They were abandoned. These guys were, man, terrible story. But continue, Papa.
So all Nigerians that were on that Jonathan scholarship, all of them, all over the world,
like who does that? Are they not Nigerians? Why should the change of government change their lives?
They don't see us as one. Our government is just
but they can't pretend.
We are just pretending as if we are not the same at all. Even here that I'm living, in China that I'm living, there are some Chinese that have been to Nigeria, that is 1 million and everything. They still see us as not being the same because we don't speak the same language, we don't have the same culture, we have different understanding. So, Chinese, won't say Nigeria, they are not Africans, but they've been in the system. Well, they know how it works. They see us that we are not the same. They know we are not the same. We don't speak the same language, we don't eat the same food. Here in China, they speak the same language, they eat the same food, they wear the same clothes.
So it's easier for them to solve their problems together by speaking the same language, of course.
When you're living in a country of multicultural people, so we think this form of it, we're from the West, we value education, and affect that to law. But there are some set of people they don't care about education, they just care about the money. But I want to conject that's why one fee the most thing that machine is continue educating our people. Once somebody get into their scores, I think they start having a rethink. But this we are in the political year. One thing rice agolokon, agolokon. One thing customize slippers and everything.
As usual.
Say you're not some of the future. Many of them are not still getting understanding, and because of the endemic poverty. Some people that is see it's about lomi. Someone you want to do it because you want to eat.
Of course.
That is intentional.
And we have people in their millions in that category. We have people in their millions, not just like thousands. So that be mini, and you see all those go to bed every night with the same hope that we may no more fall from heaven. They do everything. They think they've done everything, but they can't feed. And that gap, politicians are taking that. That's why we said that's why they weaponize poverty, Baba. You know, person will give you food now. You go oppose them.
Yeah, that's why even our new Maiyegun, we're facing a lot of difficulties here. Here in this country, if you bring out your Nigerian passport, they don't even see you as anybody. They don't see you.
No, really. You can't say you have right. You have right. When you brag, they will just feel like if you know what is good for you, you will look for a better solicitor in this system and defend yourself. But don't say you are Nigerian. It not go help you. Don't brag about anything. No.
They don't even they don't care about your solicitor.
Exactly.
They don't care about you in China. They don't even their lawyer, even Chinese, the so-called Chinese lawyer, communist nation. Not talk of you, only problem lawyer.
Say you get me now. So Nigeria.
So the problem is that we still continue to educate our people. More. I believe and I God that will get there.
I believe we'll get there. Thank you very much.
Sunday ago, he has made a lot of sacrifices for the Yoruba. That
is under appreciated, I would say. But we are on it.
The time will come. So just when someone buries Sunday, won't share anything.
It's almost that time.
We're going to get there. It's gradual. Rome was not built in a day.
Of course.
Of course. So back to time, those people that are castigating him, don't try to connect, don't run say one. Don't could be our speaking.
God bless you. Anybody kò ní dé ni òun ò ní dé bá. I like that.
Then our that is it. I want to share you know what is called curse? What is Kama. You got to be Egun. What is
Thank you so much, AY.
Thank you for the good job.
God bless you. God bless you so much for chipping in from that far away China. I appreciate you, Baba. Nice one, eh? Stay safe.
Good night.
Nice over. So they're already at night in China as we speak. So we are coming to the end of this segment. So we can say we managed to raise over... How much did we raise today? I can't even remember what we started with. I think we started from 5,500. Now we are at 6,400, which means we raised under 1,000 pounds on Give, Send, Go, GSG. So on PayPal, we also made some extra. So we can say we have, on my PayPal right now, we have 514 pounds. That's, one moment. So we have I'm going to share it with you. So this one on paper, we can't take it out. And I also told you that we have in the bank, we have 2,084 pounds, I think. Right? 2,084 pounds. That one is no longer with PayPal. It's already in the bank. Okay? It is accessible. It can be used anytime. Okay? But for the paper, we have a balance of 514 pounds, 17 pence. Sorry, I keep saying pounds. Some of my friends who are spending different currencies, they are just like, okay, 514 pounds. That must be something a lot. It's a lot. It's more than dollars. Yeah? By a stretch, by a little stretch. However, if we put that together, and we currently have how much on the GSG, 6,400 and other. So we can say today we raised about 1,400. Well, this afternoon we raised about 1,400 pounds. Okay, so I understand that it may look slower, but to you, don't ever feel like it's slower. Please don't. Okay, just consider this as our own early momo add-on. So before the end of today, this is going on because this is so massive. This is great. When you have a plan to raise 100% of money, and we did before, in less than 24 hours, you've already raised more than 14 to 15. What am I even saying? If we add all our money on PayPal, the total money on PayPal, let me put that on your screen. so that you have an idea. It will make sense to you now. Okay, give me a sec. So you've mastered what you have on the GSG, Abby. Let's go to PayPal. So plus money in the bank, plus money in PayPal, we'll now add both together now and see how much we have in total. Less than 24 hours. Remember the last time we raised almost 11,000 pounds. Less than 24 hours as well. Yeah. So if we add all we have raised now together, let's do the math. Now, forget these two at the top. Okay. Now, I want you to look at this. Okay. So this is the amount I have in the bank. What do you call it? 1,883 pounds. Okay. That's the total amount we have in the bank. But the total amount we have received through the PayPal, you can see the total here, 2,909 pounds. Okay. Don't get confused. Okay. Forget about the number at the bottom. Just this one, 2,909 pounds. We raised it on PayPal under 24 hours. Same way we raised 6,441 pounds on GSG under 24 hours. So if you add them together, you can say 6,000 plus 2,000, 8,000 pounds. 441 pounds plus 901 pounds. That is going to be, let me see, 1,300 and how much? 10 pounds. So 1,310 plus 8,000. That means we've raised 9,000, somewhere around 9,300 pounds. So under 24 hours. So our setback last week did not really impact us. The only thing is that if nothing happened to our fundraiser last week, we'll probably have crossed the mark like everybody is saying that, oh, that spirit, that tempo, the way we were going that time, we would have, would have reached this. Don't worry, no rush. Okay, there's no rush. Even though we need it to be like as far back as yesterday, yeah. But you see what we have achieved right now is that we have raised almost 10,000 pounds under 24 hours. So if we have 9,300, right? That's good. That's great. In my own world, that's a pass mark. If you are working for any company and you come back with such return on any action within 24 hours, your boss, they will call you aside and say, keep it up. Oh. The way you are going, you are likely going to be sitting on my seat very soon. So no wonder people are saying that Maiyegun should keep it up. They want to see more of me. Okay. And with this, I believe that we have a long way to go. A lot of things will be done. I mean, there's no rush. One step at a time. We'll get there. So I'm going to round it up now. I need to go. Then I'm going to see all of you later tonight. So okay, hang on. It's like we've received more donation on GSG. I think I'll make it easier for all of you if we all call it GSG. Okay? GSG. Give, send, go. So that is what I'm going to go back onto it now. And then, where is it? Right. So from all our savings, we have 1,883 pounds in the bank. Okay. Don't forget that. That's how much we have already. Okay. But within 24 hours, we have raised almost 9,500 pounds. So 9,300 pounds. That's a lot. I'm still going to try and convert it to Naira before I go. Because sometimes we need to know that this whole donation is going into funding the legal service for those who are being persecuted by the authoritative criminal government of Nigeria. They deserve to be defended. Even as people don't vex. So again, but again, please remember, I have tagged the link. So I pinned the link on Facebook. I pinned the link on YouTube. It's a straightforward one. Okay. If you donate through PayPal, we are just going to be saving it. We can't access it. But if you donate through GSG, yeah, in another 5-6 days, the money will be available. And I will keep the update here so that everybody can know how much we have. Okay. So we can say we have raised. Now, if you check your screen, it's more now. So like I say, we'll go do some math again. Like I say, we done close to 10,000, 9,700 and something pounds now in total when I refresh the screen. Are you with me? So don't worry, there is no rush. We are going to continue to do this and do this. And you can tell, see, Maiyegun, I just sent $1,000, 703 pounds via PayPal, but felt touched that there is a restriction on the amount to withdraw monthly. Thus, I decided to make this extra via Give, Send, Go. Wow, this person is great. So I'll see your message if you're watching me. Your silent watcher at Brooklyn, New York, USA. So somebody gave $1,000, which is going to be 703 pounds on PayPal. But he said when he realized that I said the donation on PayPal, withdrawal on PayPal is limited to 2,200 pounds. So that any money that goes there is just going to stay there for another 1 month. He's already sent it. I haven't seen that. I'm going to refresh it before I go. So he's already sent it. He decided to come on to GSG and add an extra 250 pounds. You can check it. Go on to the platform there. The links are there for you. Go and check them. You may not be able to see the PayPal. Now, only me if you see them. That's why I'm the only one who can share it with you. Okay? So thank you so much, my silent watcher. God will bless you. God no go shame you. I've got great silent watchers, by the way. And when they have the opportunity of coming to the public, they don't hesitate. So for now, I haven't received that lump donation on PayPal, sir. Maybe before I come back in the evening, yeah, you go down add, and I will show it to everybody. Okay. So we are still very much at our 514 pounds on the PayPal as saved, which puts our total money from PayPal. Put that at 2,909 pounds. Okay. So on what do you call it? On GSG, Give, Send, Go. Our donation still stands at how much? Let me see. So I'm refreshing that as well. So, oh boy, that one don't cross. It's almost 7,000 pounds. Okay. So somebody said I should wait for another 30 minutes. Okay. Now, you know what I'm going to do? If you think I should wait for another 30 minutes, that means I'm going to take 1 or 2 more calls. But I have been drinking cold tea for almost 2 hours. I haven't sat I haven't sat up since. Yeah. So I will take a break, 2 minutes break. Let me make it in another cup of tea. And I can spend another 30 minutes with you before I go out. Hang on. Okay. So it may not be up to 30 minutes. Okay. But I will be back if that too can add something to this today. So give me a moment. I'm going to pop you all on a short dancing mood. And then don't take offense. Don't go anywhere. Let's keep it rolling.